So can you all just stand up now, and let's do a bit of guided meditation. Okay, stand with your back straight. Close your eyes. You can open up your legs a bit. Your feet should be about your shoulder width so that you can be more stable. Let's try to be aware of your posture first. Be aware that you are standing. With your eyes closed, how do you know that you are standing? There's a certain body sense that tells you that you are standing. And now let's explore into what are the elements that we can observe in our body. Start off with soles which are in contact with the floor. I'm sure you can feel hardness. If there's hardness, then that is the earth element. And now bring your attention to your tongue. And use the tip of the tongue to press against the palate, the mouth, the sides of your mouth, the inside of your mouth. No, use your tongue, the tip of your tongue, not your finger. Use your tongue and try to touch the sides of the mouth, the insides of the mouth. Then you can feel softness. Right? There's another aspect of the earth element, hard and soft. The fire element is simple. Any sensations of temperature, whether you feel warm or cool, and the wind element has two aspects. One is movement, not the movement that you see with your eyes, but the movement that you feel in your body. I see some of you are swaying. That's also a form of movement. Or you can feel some pulsations in your body, the veins or your heart pulsing away, or the movement of your abdomen or your chest as you breathe in and breathe out. Another aspect of the wind element is the passive aspect. It's like when you blow in air into a balloon, or you pump air into a football, then it becomes tight and taut. So if you can feel any sensations like tautness or tightness or tension in your body, that's an aspect of the wind element. Now try to gather some saliva in your mouth with your tongue. And then when you have gathered enough saliva, you can feel a sense of fluidity. And then swallow the quantity of saliva that you have gathered. That's the active aspect of the water element, fluidity, flowing. Another aspect of the water element is that of cohesion. It's like when you sprinkle some water onto flour in order to knead it into a dough. The water coheres the particles of flour together. In the same way, the water element binds the other three elements together. And this is experienced as a lump of hardness, a lump of heat. Try to see whether you can feel that in your body. Okay, let's now, since you already have an introduction to what the elements are, let's do it more systematically from your soles upwards. Start to focus your attention on your soles. And try to analyze the elements in the sensations that you can feel there. Then if you finish with that, then you move up slowly to the top of your feet, on the skin. Notice the difference of uh, combination of sensations compared to the souls. And slowly move your attention from the bottom upwards to your calves, your knees, your thighs, and so forth until your crown. Do it at your own pace. If you feel so uncomfortable that you cannot bear with discomfort, you may change your position. You could move your limbs or you could take a seat, but then be aware of the physical sensations that are involved in the whole process. You have an itch and you want to scratch it. Okay, look at different sensations. What constitutes an itch in terms of elements? And when you scratch it, how do the sensations change? And what elements become more obvious compared to the itch before you scratched it? Okay, you may sit down now. Let's continue. So I hope you had a good experience of the sensations. Earlier on we talked about looking at a body, or the body parts, or dissecting up your body into different body parts to look at it in terms of impurities, full of impurities, right? So this one is different. Now you're looking at your body in terms of elements. Now there are you don't even see organs anymore, right? You just see elements throughout the whole body.